Hey everyone, I like to cook sometimes and today we're making pan-seared salmon. Okay, there's two ways people eat the salmon, with skin and without skin. I personally would recommend with skin, but if you want to de-skin your salmon, here's how you go about it. You want to grab the salmon skin from a corner and start pulling it back while simultaneously with a knife cutting underneath the skin, making sure you don't actually cut into any of the salmon. Now keep in mind we don't waste anything. So you want to take the salmon skin and we're going to make it into crispy salmon skin. Basically, put your salmon skin on a table and wipe it as dry as you can with a paper towel. Go ahead, place it between two cake tins or baking sheets or whatever you have. Don't forget to salt and oil these and place them in an oven for 25 minutes preheated to 200 degrees Celsius. Alright, cooking salmon is easy. First you want to go ahead and season each side with salt and pepper. Now, a secret ingredient which I generally love to use but is unconventional is garlic powder. Make sure you season both sides of your cut and let's move ahead. Now the actual cooking is still pretty easy. In a non-stick pan, heat up some oil till it starts to shimmer. Do not let it smoke. Now go ahead and lay your salmon down. And that's pretty much it. I want to take this opportunity to tell you why I picked salmon for today's episode. The thing is, salmon is very forgiving. If salmon is undercooked, it's fine because it tastes like sashimi, which is wonderful. If it's overcooked, there's enough fats in the salmon to keep it moist. And if it's perfectly cooked, well, that's not an issue, is it? So in essence, it's very hard to mess up salmon and it's wonderful for beginners to try. I also love this particular cut because of the uneven thickness. This way you can taste all three kinds of doneness in one cut. Now you notice that you can see the salmon cooking from the side. Once it's about halfway there, go ahead and flip it over. Now salmon is particularly sticky, that's why I'm using a non-stick pan here. Now while we're cooking the salmon, we're also going to baste it in some butter and some lemon juice. Now this isn't making it particularly healthier, but it's making it tasty and I can vouch for that. After about 2.5 minutes of cooking on either side, the salmon's done. There is a particular advantage to using a regular pan. You'll notice that the second cut I'm cooking is in a regular pan. When I flip the salmon over, it tends to stick a lot and it causes the skin to tear a bit. Once it's taken off, notice a little brown stuff on the bottom. That's called fond. That's very precious. Basically, we can use this to make a nice sauce. So to the pan, while it's hot, add about a quarter cup of white wine, some more butter, and to make it a bit thicker, a bit of corn flour. Go ahead and mix it together. Let the alcohol cook off, and now you have a wonderful tasting sauce to accompany your salmon. This isn't particularly necessary because the salmon has a lot of flavor within itself, but if you want to be fancy, by all means go ahead. Alright, now it's time to check on our salmon skin. Take it out of the oven and be careful because it's going to be very hot. Lift the upper layer of whatever you're using and try and separate the salmon skin from the surface. It will have stuck quite a bit, but just be delicate with it and don't force it off too hard, otherwise it will crack. You can notice how mine cracked a bit around the corner because it's a bit burnt over there, but it's not much of an issue. Alright, now it's time to plate up. Don't forget to add that wonderful sauce we made earlier. And boom, pan-seared salmon. Also, to give you an idea of how crispy the salmon skin is, hey guys, hope you liked the video. A like, share and a sub would be really appreciated. Thank you so much. Stay safe.